Ready to go? Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings through the sweeper.
No balls. One strike.
And the pitch. Yastrzemski puts it away, and there's one down. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Yastrzemski, long run on his horse. He's got it, and there's two away. And now Kyle Stowers. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Stowers off of first with two away. Yastrzemski settles under it. Makes the catch, and that's the third out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing at a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging. Two down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Go away! And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. And here is Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Roman Anthony. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next to hit, Rhys Hines. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls. One strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
So you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the dirt. This one in the dirt. Garcia. Throw to first in time. Jordan Lawler, the next Giant to hit. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Welcome back, Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball, low.
Garcia over at second. Abrams at first with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw in there safely. Play at the plate. Got him. But a run does come in to score. Wenzel Perez steps in for the Royals. Sliced hard but foul. Inside, just missed. Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one blasted deep to right. Ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Denzel Clark. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And now 1 and 2. And misses inside. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3 and 2. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round
that's a
back
ball.
in 2019.
1-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Low.
And that's downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. That one drilled left field. Brings it in. Throws to second. Tries to get back and save.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That misses.
That's a ball.
1 and 2 to count.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
Nope,
Man, he wanted that call.
Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. There's C.J. Abrams now. And downstairs. And that misses. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's outside. 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This looks like extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. The run scores all the way from first, and the lead is up to 5.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Kyle Stowers. And delivers outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slings to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. Misses the sweeper.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Perez down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Roman Anthony in the dirt, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Perez sends it to first, and he has thrown 4. Bottom of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Cabrera back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings.
Hines fires to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Yastrzemski lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Not even close there, and that's ball 2. Line to left, reaching down, makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Rhys Hines. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Perez slings to first in time. And now Jordan Lawler. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, throws from his knees. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And now the right fielder, Denzel Clark. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Slider clips the corner.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikes. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. First
That's a ball.
offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Anthony makes the grab, one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Happ on his way to third. Coming home. 1 run across, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one out to right. Clark on his way in. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. Swanson digs in. The
1
shortstop
ball, no
takes the
strike.
ball. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he went. And that is
1-1.
strike 1. That one the other way,
that's foul,
and
that's foul.
foul ball. To third, Hines. Zips it across, and Swanson is set down. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Reaching down and makes the grab.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Stowers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty
0-1.
there. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late
No ball,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Logan O'Hoppe, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed
ball,
by
one
the
strike.
number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have
One
been
ball,
in
2
between
strikes.
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Safe!
No,
And the
he
runner
beat it,
from
he beat it.
second scores on the play. It's 9-1. So, man aboard. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner around second. O'Hoppe around third. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the
No,
barrel
that's a
right
ball.
to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mullins pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Wenzel Perez. And it's fouled away. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. You get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that bag.
Got him! Larry Bullard rings him up. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now fly ball to right center. Clark flying after this one. And that's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and this one looks like trouble.
He was all over that one. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
0-1.
Lawler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Yastrzemski on the move towards the line. And there's one away. Throw over to first. Now at the plate, Denzel Clark. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This is
No
one of those
ball,
situations
1 strike.
the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a
0-2.
chance to go for a double play.
And there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City. New arm for the Giants, J.T. Brubaker.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The Royals up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Towards first, Stowers takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Cedric Mullins steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Mullins round second, heads for third. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
The throw to first, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. Got it started a little too early, strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Throws to first in time. Roman Anthony, the next Giant to hit. Comebacker to the mound. That's out number 3. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Royals designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald. And a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Wenzel Perez steps in for the Royals. Fouled off left side.
Nope, that's away.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one man gone. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 in this one. That's to third. And that's a fair ball. Swanson around third. He will score. And it's an RBI single. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Yastrzemski in now, takes ball one off the plate. Perez at third. Perez at first. One gone. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The other way. Base hit and a run in to score. Ian Happ, the next. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
No balls.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Traffic on the bases with two already in to score. Here, the bottom half of the eighth
That's a
inning.
ball.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And
Ball
that
two.
one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Derek Hill. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Rhys Hines, the next Giant to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Mullins settles under it. They got it for out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Jordan Lawler will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Denzel Clark, the next Giant to hit. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout. Number 38 with his